We have been demanding for decades that our so-called partners and allies do things that were counterproductive for them, that were not in their interests. It's time to stop. We need to come home and deal with our own problems, which are substantial, and you need to get on with things on your own. NATO is disintegrating. It may not seem that way in the papers in Sweden, but it is. And the EU isn't going to last another year. All of these institutions are crumbling, and that's because they are not founded on reality. They are not based on anything that makes sense. The Swedes have to determine who they share a commonality of interest with. That's important. Those are the people you need to cooperate with. But as Charles de Gaulle said very famously in the 1960s, no one would listen to him. He said, "The Americans do not live in Europe. Britain is an island. Wake up." In other words, they should not be meddling in Europe and our affairs. And I strongly subscribe to that. It's time for you to take charge of your own future. Stop listening to us. Stop listening to this false ideology of globalism that is destructive to your interests. I hope you do, because if you don't, things will not improve. They will get a lot worse.